Hey there, campers. Welcome back to another Camp Legend Lorcana video. I'm Ian. I have my wonderful girlfriend, Lindsay, back with me for some tabletop Lorcana action, testing the new stuff from Ursula's return. We are testing a little bit early before the release on Friday because, well, we have a printer and we can print all of the proxies out. So testing some fun new stuff, trying not to play and retread old ground of, there's a time and a place for updating old decks. We want to forge some new ground and try some wacky, cool new things. So I've got 2 decks here for us to try out. We, of course, have the Songs deck, Amber Emerald Songs, that we played in a previous video. We felt like maybe it didn't quite get, the power level that we know that it has from our internal testing. So we're playing it again. Hopefully we can get a good game recorded with it. Of course, you have some new Singer cards, including this new 2-drop 1/4 Singer 4 Ursula, which just feels like it rounds everything out. We have the Sing Together cards, Look at This Family, which is a great card for resource extension, especially when Ursula 3-drop sings it. Woo! It's pretty nice. And then we have the combos of the Muses and Under the Sea to be able to bounce things with 2 attack or less, and Kita as a big way to not only be a questing threat, not only protect your board, but hit these thresholds. Get the enemy characters below 2 attack so that you can bounce them with these 2 cards. It's a pretty darn cool, albeit weird deck to pilot. It seems powerful, but boy, you really have to be patient. You have to be, really careful with your resources, and then try to build up a huge board to quest in with over like 2 or 3 turns, as opposed to working your way there slowly. So remains to be seen how good this will be, but we're pretty high on it, at least at the start. This is an item rush deck, which I know if you played a lot of control, item control seems probably weird. Let's be honest, control will probably still be better than this, but there's so many cool turbo options here, including the Glean card, which you can cash in an item for 2 lore, and Triton, which lets you cash in an item for 3 lore. And then you've got the 3 new cards I think everybody's buzzing about as far as items go. Scuttle lets you look at the top 4 cards for an item put in your hand. That's pretty good. The Queen, same thing, but you have to exert it. But then if the item you get is 3 cost or less, you can play it for free. That seems pretty nice, and we got some good 3-cost items in here we're hoping to hit. And then Ariel, Treasure Collector, award character that quests for potentially 5 if you have more items than your opponent, is nuts. So with those cards, we're trying to quest aggressively with some little things like Noi, and then build up a ton of items and then cast them in all at once to try to get a bunch of lore. It's silly and probably bad, but we're going to try it. So let's shuffle these up.
You pretty much promise you'll have more items than me, considering this deck does not run
no items. Yeah, no items. We're gonna shuffle it up and see how these games go. I have to shuffle mine pretty good because it was all stacked up earlier.
That could either be really good or really bad.
Ooh, if I draw 4 popsicles at the start, it'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
4 popsicles feels excessive.
Never enough popsicles.
Never enough.
Odds or evens?
We're going with odds.
Ooh, it's
Great.
evens. That's perfect. I think I need it. Because this deck got to go fast, right?
Yeah.
Got to build up an advantage. I'm definitely going first, obviously. The only thing I found with this deck is there's a lot of uninkables, and it also has a lot of cards that you don't want to ink. So it's like, what am I actually inking? All right, let's see. 7 cards to get started. Lots of uninkables in the hand, which they are all going bye-bye. We're tossing those. And we'll keep the 3 cards that we have, if only because they are inkable.
I will hold on to 2 characters. I'm going to definitely send some songs and some other characters back, hoping to get just some better characters to start. So I'm all again 5.
Oh, I definitely did the thing where I don't, where I shuffled in. You know what?
How embarrassing.
We're rolling with it. I know. I swear I don't actually do this when we play
It's
for
just some
real.
extra shuffling of
It's
that
like
deck.
because I'm trying to talk while I'm doing stuff. That's okay. We did get actually 2 of the cards that I mulliganed, but that's all right. Perfect. Are you ready?
I don't care if you put them back.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to ink a Scuttle and pass.
Okay. I am going to draw for turn first. Forget that sometimes. Take that. We are going to ink Akita, spend 1 on a Cinderella, and pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw. I'm going to ink a LeFou and play a Scuttle. Look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I can reveal an item card and put it into my hand, and then the rest go on the bottom in any order. We're going to take a Popsicle. Put that into the hand, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Cinderella is going to sing Be Our Guest. We'll take Miss Ursula into the, send the rest to the bottom.
Very nice, very nice.
We will go ahead and ink a Be Our Guest, spend 2 on another Ursula,
Woo.
and pass.
Okay, all right. I'm going to draw for turn. Wee, that's not great, but that's okay because I can cover that. We're going to ink the Queen, which I would love to have played, but my hand is in dire straits, and I need an inkable card. I'm going to bring in the Fishbone Quill, which is going to let me ink one of these cards here in my hand. I'm a little bit annoyed by how many inkables we have. I'm going to ink this Maurice's Workshop. I'm showing the audience. You don't know this. But we're going to ink that Maurice's Workshop, and I'm thinking I'm just going to pass there.
Okay.
Could use this, but I'm going to hold it.
Great. Draw for turn.
Oh, and I'll quest. Sorry. I'm a mess.
That's all right. I realized that I took the wrong character.
What, your mulligan?
No, with my Be Our Guest.
Oh, no.
I was torn between 2, and I accidentally grabbed one that I already had in hand. Let's see what to do.
We're really on the struggle bus today.
It's rainy.
It's
It's
after
been a
work.
long work day.
Yeah.
I'm going to ink Ursula.
Okay.
Spend 3 on an Ariel.
Nice.
1,
Looking for a song.
2, 3. Oh shoot! I saw the other card.
That's all right.
But I missed. So
Woo. Ouch.
send those to the bottom.
You know what? I think I need that breathing room.
It's okay. If the next one was a character too.
Okay. All right. Well, you'll see that next turn.
Let's see. So Scuttle his effect is only when you play him.
Yes. When you play him, you can look at the top 4 and grab an item.
Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and pass for now.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna ink Glean. Really don't want it at this stage of the game. And I'm gonna spend 3 for Maurice's Workshop. This is my solution for more consistent card draw when I don't have Flaversham. I'm going to spend 1 on the Popsicle that I didn't play last turn so that I can spend an additional ink to draw a card off of Maurice's Workshop. So I'm going to draw 2 cards here off this Popsicle effectively. So 1 and 2. Then I'm going to use my Fishbone Quill. I'm going to put another card into my inkwell. I'm thinking we're going to put... Oh, and I hate to do it, but I think we're going to put this Queen in there because she's a little slow at this stage. If I draw one later in the game when I have a ton of ink or something, then that's probably fine. I know I said this was a rush deck. I suppose it's playing pretty slow here, but I didn't draw my early questers or anything, and I know that I probably need to be moving ahead. Although I do have 6 ink, so that's pretty good on turn 3. Your turn.
All right.
Quested to 2.
Draw for turn. First thing I'm going to do is have these crazy kids. Actually, I only need these 2 crazy kids to sing Look at This Family.
Very nice. Sing together. Look at the top 5 cards. Put up to 2 characters into the hand.
We only got 2 characters, so we're going to take a Cricky and a Cinderella.
Very nice.
Bottom of the deck. That's over here. We will ink Cinderella. Spend 3 on Miss Ursula.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Yep. Her up here, and then we'll pass for turn.
Okay, all right. Let's ready this stuff up. Ready scuttle and draw a card. Okay, okay. This is a situation where I need to do a little bit of controlling. So I'm gonna quest for 1. I will Fishbone Quill and put this Triton. As much as I'd love to get him out, the time is not yet right. And then I'm going to spend 7 on that beautiful Be Prepared.
We do not love to see it.
We do, in fact.
I definitely forgot, even though you just told me you put that in there.
So then I will end my turn.
I should have held on to a 2-drop Ursula. Alrighty, great. So we're going to draw for turn. Oh. I'm going to ink a Kita.
All right.
Spend 5 on a Cricky. And go ahead and pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw for turn. I am going to spend 3 on a Maurice's Workshop, a second one. I'm going to ink the Queen. Then I'm going to spend 3 on a Fishbone Quill. And then whenever I play another item, I can pay 1 to draw a card. So I'm going to spend 2 extra to draw 2 cards from the Maurice's Workshop. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Silly little game that we're playing.
I know.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 5 on a second Cricky.
Oh, okay.
And quest for 3.
And now we're tied.
And pass.
All right, I'm going to draw.
Hope there's another Be Prepared in there.
Well.
Oh, no.
I do not have it in hand, but I'm going to draw some cards. So I'm going to spend 3 on Heart of Tafiti, and then spend 2 more to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Very nice. I'm going to... Got to ink something here. I'm going to ink a Flaversham and play a Flaversham. Banish one of my items to draw 2 cards.
Just
I'm going to banish a Popsicle. 1, 2. I'm going to then Fishbone Quill away a Maurice's Workshop. So that gives me 1 ink. And I'm going to Fishbone Quill away a Triton. And I'm going to exert 2 for Annoy. And then I will pass.
All right, we're ready. Draw for turn. I will ink Painting the Roses red. You got 1 card in hand?
1 card.
Let's find out if it's a Be Prepared.
It is a Triton.
It's not. It's a Triton. going to spend 4 to play Ursula.
Okay, all right. Now that's a little more dangerous because that could potentially pick items out of my hand.
Yeah, we're going to have one of our Crickies sing We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Fair enough.
Which means that we have to send Flaversham because Noi has Ward.
It's true.
But we will get to discard.
You get a 50-50 chance of peeling my Flaversham.
Your card draw or your questing?
Oh, no, I showed it.
Okay,
Hold
now
on.
you showed it.
No, we're going to go below the table. All right, here's what you're going to get. You're going to pull the Triton right now.
Ha ha!
Pull the Triton.
There we go.
Okay,
all right,
that's
we'll
3
quest for
Tritons
3.
down. I've got more.
Go to 6 and I'll pass.
All right, all right. I'm going to ready my 11 ink. Draw a card. Okay.
Oh, sorry, my ink's off to the side. I got 6 ink over here.
Spend 4 on Flaversham. I'm going to banish this Heart of Tefiti and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm going to spend 2 on, let's see, you're coasting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn. Well, I'm definitely going to spend 3 on a Triton. That's my 4th Triton. I'll then spend 2 on a Scuttle and look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I may reveal an item and put it into my hand. I'm going to take the Shield of Virtue.
Oh, no.
Put that into my hand. Then I'm going to exert 1 to bring in the Shield of Virtue. Exert another 1 for Maurice's Workshop to draw a card. And then I will quest for 2 with Noi. Go to 5. And I will pass to you. This is a surprisingly tense game.
So let's see. With Triton, you can gain 3 lore.
Yep.
It costs 3 to ready the Shield of Virtue.
Yes.
You have how much ink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 3, 7. So I have 11 ink. And 2 fishbone quills. So potentially up to 14 ink if I have the cards to fuel it.
You could quest out next turn.
If I had enough, it would need a lot.
It would need a lot.
It would need a lot.
But it is possible.
It's possible, yeah. I mean, you can go 9. You can go to 15 here, and that's pretty good
I'll
too.
spend 2 to hard cast Painting the Roses red.
Okay.
Give Noi -1 attack.
All right.
Draw a card.
Yep. Well, you get to choose 2 characters, so I don't know if there's another one you want to do that too.
Oh yeah.
Probably does Triton.
Triton?
Maybe. If you were to draw Under the Sea, you would want that probably.
Yes, Triton.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Because.
No way. You did not just draw it Under the Sea! No way!
So Cricky and Ursula
Oh my
are
god.
going to sing Under the Sea.
That is so mean. I had so much for next turn.
What a top deck. And I'll still go ahead and quest for 4.
I am livid. I hope
That's
this
fair.
this better be a be prepared.
This
fair.
fair.
Better be a freaking be prepared.
I hope, honestly, for your sake, it isn't be prepared. But for my sake and for the fans' sake, because they're cheering for me now.
Oh, is that the case? Is that the case? Viewers,
In all fairness,
let us know,
I had
let us know in
seen-
the comments who you're pulling for. This horrible under the sea abuser or me, the lovely person playing
I did
items.
see Under the Sea before you were like, yeah, if you pull it Under the Sea, you're going to want it to have gone to Triton.
Well, I am a kind and benevolent player. I'm going to spend 2 on a Scuttle. Look at the top 4 cards for an item. Come on, show me an item.
We want to show the people how cool this deck can be.
We'll get a Shield of Virtue. I will play a Shield of Virtue with this, and then I will spend 2 for these Maurice's Workshop to draw me 2 extra cards. How much can I need? So wait, do you win off of 3, 6? Okay, you don't win next turn. That's nice. Unless you had unless you draw the other shift Ursula.
Oh, I see.
So 1. So I'm spend 1 on a popsicle, and then 2 to draw 2 cards off of Workshop. I will ink a Fishbone Quill, and I will use 2 Fishbone Quills to put. Unfortunately, I wait. I inked the quill. Hold on. No, yeah, okay. Still, I guess I still have to do that. I'm going to ink the quill. I'm going to use 1 quill to put this Be Prepared down because Ursula will just discard it. I will Fishbone Quill to put down this Glean. And then spend 6 to play Aerial Treasure Collector. And quest for 1. And I'm going to need to find 1, 2, 1's on the bottom. I'm going to need to find the 4th Be Prepared because one of them I put on the bottom earlier. Your turn.
All right. Here we go.
But I have so much ink here, so it's possible.
We'll spend 3 on an aerial. We'll look for some songs. 4. Well, we only got 1 song, so we're going to take this Under the Sea into our hand.
Okay. I can get rid of my Scuttle. It's not getting rid of my aerial.
True.
Unless you also have Kita, but I think you just have 1 card in your hand.
Just have Under the Sea in hand. So I think my best bet for now is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then you get to...
Puts me at 19.
And you get to look at my hand here.
Let's see.
It's a Glean, which I have to discard.
You have to discard it.
Yep.
All right. May the top deck odds be ever in your favor.
Thank you. Well, I just need an item.
I was going to say.
It is an item. So let's get to work.
All right.
So let me ready my, let's see, 12, 14 ink. All right. We're going to spend 3 on Heart of Tafiti. And 2 to draw. How much can I get away with here? 5. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 4 on Flaversham. We're going to discard Heart of Tafiti. Come on, be prepared. Come on, be prepared. Oh, no. Well, unfortunately.
You still have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ink?
Yeah, I could get up to 7 if I needed off of the quills. So I'll quest for 5. I'll quest for another 1. I'll play Glean and blow up a popsicle and go to 13. I'll ready Ariel so that she can't be challenged. Good game.
Good game.
What a wild
top
game.
deck. Let's see what was next.
Oh, man.
We have Bruno, but I still can't get
So,
Ariel.
so I did not get a chance to find a spot to put my Lucky Dimes in here. Now, it wouldn't have moved the needle this game, just because, I was at 13. I would have needed to get to 15, but I think that could be, the deck probably should have 2 Lucky Dimes in here. But, I actually think and I don't know if the Gleans are really worth something. I had 2 of these in hand on the turn that you under the seed, so I was going to be like, Triton, Glean, like.
I know, I literally had to map that. I was like, okay, he can use Triton this number of times with, like.
Yeah. It's kind of cool with like the Shield of Virtue and the LeFou, right?
Yeah.
To like reuse it. And these are also really cool, and you didn't get to see it in that game. These are also really cool to reuse with the Queen.
Yeah.
To just put free items on the board like Maurice's Workshop, which I really like in this deck.
Yeah.
So, really neat. Obviously, probably need to find a way to squeeze in maybe 2 more Lucky Dimes, maybe a little more removal. I don't know about Heart of Tefiti. It feels like it's a wannabe Quill, which maybe sometimes you need that. But if not, maybe just putting in more 1-cost items to chain the workshops, might be the way to go. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. Check out all of our other tabletop gameplay videos. Like, subscribe, all those shenanigans. I'm always bad about remembering to say that, but I'm saying it now. So we will check you on the next one, and enjoy your release events if you're going to them for Ursula's Return. We'll see ya.